Hello students, now we are in the ninth sum of exercise 2.5. Let us read the sum first. A ladder 10 meter long reaches a window 8 meter above the ground. Okay, one ladder. Consider this is a AB is a ladder in the sense any. Okay, so that is 10 meter long. Okay, how much distance the ladder is? That is the 10 meter long. Reaches on a window 8 meter above the ground. Okay, it has reaches the window ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಏಣಿಯನ್ನು. So from the ground the window's distance should be 8 meter. Okay, find the distance of the foot of the ladder from the base of the wall. So this thing we want to find out here. Okay, foot of the ladder to the wall, base of the wall we want to find out. This is the rough diagram actually. So let us calculate that according to the Pythagoras theorem. We know that. Okay, so according to Pythagoras theorem, I think you know about that. According to Pythagoras theorem, what happened? That is the square of the hypotenuse, that is AB square equal to OB square plus OA square. I mean BO square plus OA square. Okay, so let us write the value of AB square. AB is 10 square, nothing but 10, and BO we don't know, write as it is, that is the BO square. Then OA square, OA we know, that is the 8 square. Okay, 10 square means 10 tens it will be 100 equal to BO square plus 8 8 it is 64. Okay, next is BO square equals 100 minus 64 it is. Next BO square equals 100 minus 64, almost it is, that is the 36, as you know that, right? So if it should be like that, so we can write 36 as 6 square, square get cancelled, so then BO equal to 6 centimeter. So the height, now the distance of the foot of the ladder from the base of the wall, that is 6 centimeter. So we can write the distance is is how much? That is the 6 centimeter we can write. Next we have to move for the next one, that is the 10th one. You have to read the sum first. A guy wire attached to a vertical pole of a height 18 meter is 24 meter. Guy wire, one wire is attached to the vertical pole of the height 18 meter. Okay, vertical pole it is. Okay, vertical means standing pole, ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುವಂತ pole ಗೆ attach ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, that is 18 meter. So that is 24 meter long as a stake attached to the other end. So one end is attached to the stake about the 24 meter long, like that. How far from the base of the pole should the stake to be driven so that the wire will be taut? Okay, how far, okay, from the base to the pole ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಎಳ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಓಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಎಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬೇಸಿಂದ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಎಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. So this is also based on the Pythagoras theorem. So we can apply here also the Pythagoras theorem. So according to Pythagoras theorem, according to Pythagoras theorem, you know that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. That is, hypotenuse is AB square equal to nothing but OB square or BO square, however we can write, and OA square. Okay, so AB square, the value of AB square is 24 square, OB square is 18 square, mine plus OA square we don't know, right as it is. Okay, so let us separate the 24 square. 24 square in the sense nothing but it is 576, and 18 square nothing but and 324. You want to learn the square numbers. Okay, 24 square means 24 into 24, that is 576. 18 square means 18 into 18, that is 324 plus OA square. So if we separate OA square, what happen here? 576 minus 324 it is. Okay, so OA square equals 576 minus 324. 6 minus 4 is 2, then 7 minus 2 is 5, and 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay, 252. OA square is 252. So we can write OA square as, I think you know about that, that is we can write it as 36 into 7. 36 into 7 is 252 only. So why I made this? Because to make it easy as a square number, we can take 36 for the square number. So if we square root on both sides, so if we put a square root on both the side, okay, OA square, that square equal to square root of 36 into 7 it is. Square and the square root, square and the square root will be cancelled, the remaining is OA. And here, so we can write as 36 as we can write as 6 square into 7, we don't know, right as it is. So here for the square 6 and the square number is cancelled, OA equals 6 into, for us root 7, there is no square number, so you should write as root 7 only. So OA equal to 6 root 7. So the distance from the base is how much? 6 root 7 centimeter. Or if it is they are given in a meter, you should write as in a meter. If they are given in a centimeter, you should write as a centimeter. So here also it should be in a meter, so you should change it as in meter. And here also they are giving in a meter, you should write the unit as in a meter only. Okay, so we can conclude that the distance from the distance from the base is 6 root 7 meter. 6 root 7 meter. Hope you will understand that. So let us move for the next is 11th sum. So this is the 11th sum. Let us read the sum first. An aeroplane leaves an airport and flies due to the north at a speed of, okay, so it is not due, actually towards north, change that, and flies towards the north at a speed of 1000 km per hour. Okay, ಏರ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟಂತಹ ಏರೋಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಇಟ್ ಫ್ಲೈಸ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ನಾರ್ತ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಏರೋಪ್ಲೇನ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಯು ನೋ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೌತ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಏರೋಪ್ಲೇನ್ಸ್ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ದ ಏರ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದ ನಾರ್ತಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಟ್ ಎ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆಫ್ 1000 km per hour. 1000 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ 1 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ. At the same time, another aeroplane leaves the same airport and flies towards west. Not due, it is, towards west. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏರೋಪ್ಲೇನು ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಏರ್ಪೋರ್ಟಿಂದ. ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಓ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಏರ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಟ್ ಅ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆಫ್ 1200 km per hour. ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? 1200 km ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏರೋಪ್ಲೇನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೂವ್ at the speed of 1000 km and the second aeroplanes will move at the speed of 1200 km per hour. Okay, so how far apart will be the two planes after 1.5 hour? After 1.5 hour ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಎರಡು ಏರೋಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು we should want to find out. Okay, both the aeroplanes, this distance we should find out. First we have to calculate. This is they has given for a 1 hour, but they are asking us to calculate 1.5 hour. First we have to check the distance of the aeroplane. Okay, in 1.5 hour, in 1.5 hour how far they can move. Okay, so that thing we have to check first. Plane A, let us take that distance. This is a plane A and this is a plane B. Okay, distance of plane A in 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 1.5 hour, no, so that is in 1 hour 1000 kilometer, in 1.5 hour 1000 into 1.5 hour, 1000 into 1.5 hour. So here only we can, in 1 hour it should be 1000 hour, remaining half an hour 500, in this half is 500, so 1500 together, or for your reference it is 1000 into 2 ones are 2, 2 plus 1 is 3 divided by 2. Okay, 2 5s are, it is 2 5s are, remaining 2 zeros, it should be as usual. Next, the number you should multiply the number 5 3s are 15, remaining 2 zeros, 1500 meter. Sorry, it should be in kilometer, right? You should also mention in a kilometer. Okay, so that is by mentally only you can calculate, but this is for your reference it is. Okay, so next, distance of plane A, distance traveled, it is not, sorry, distance traveled you have to take. Next, distance traveled by plane B, aeroplane B, in 1.5 hour. Okay, that is plane B is move 1200 kilometer per hour, it is there in a condition, so that thing we can take 1200 into 1.5 hour, it should be same. Okay, so here also 1200 into 2 ones are 2 plus 1, it is in a mixed fraction, so convert that into the common fractions, so we can get 2 ones are 2 6 are. Okay, 600 into 3, 6 3s are, number you should multiply first, then you can put a zeros. 6 3s are 18 and 2 zeros are there, put 2 zeros, 1800 kilometer. So this is the distance traveled by A and this is the distance traveled by plane B. We can write here. So the distance traveled by A is OA, right? So how much it is? 1500 OA, and distance traveled by B is 1500, that is OB, 1800 kilometer. So now we want to calculate that thing. I mean how far apart will be the two planes after 1.5 hour. ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರದಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಎರಡು planes. Okay, we want to find out the distance between the A and the B. Okay, so next we have to calculate the distance between the two planes. Distance between the two planes. Two planes is AB, right? Okay, so that thing we want to find out according to Pythagoras theorem. So again the same rule we want to find out, that is according to Pythagoras. Theorem, what happens? Square of hypotenuse, you know that here the right angle triangle is formed. Okay, square of the hypotenuse is AB square equal to OA square plus OB square. Okay, substitute the value. AB square we don't know, write as it is, and OA we know how much it is, 1500 square plus, and also we know the OB, that is the 1800 square. Clear? So right, next step is AB square. So if it should be, I told you already 0, if it should be there, first you have to do the numbers. Okay, so first you have to calculate the number squares first. Now which are the numbers except 0? 15. 15 square is, we know already, 15 square. So if you don't know, you have to learn, make a list of up to 20 square numbers. You have to learn the square numbers up to 20. It is easy, then you can calculate very easily. 15 square is 225. I mean 15 into 15. So it should be 15 into 15, that is 225. If two zeros are there in the square, this two zeros also will become double in the sense it will become a 4. Okay, totally we got, so 22,50,000. Okay, 22,50,000 by the 1500 square. And 1800 square means, so first I told you already, you have to make the 18 square. 18 square means, 18 square is 324. Okay, 18 square means 324, and two zeros, if two zeros are there, it will be double, I mean it will become 4. So here we can get, that is the 32,40,000. 32,40,000. So AB square equals, if we add both, so 4 zeros are there, so write 4 zeros as it is. Next number, try to add the number. 5 plus 4 is 9, and 2 plus 5 is 7, then 3 plus 2 is 5. So now we got 5 plus 4 is 9, 2 plus 2 is 4 here, 2 plus 2 4 is 4, and 3 plus 2 is 5. We got totally 54,90,000. Okay, how much we got? 54,90,000. So this thing, so we can write as AB square equals this thing, 54,90,000. we can write as, I mean 549 will be 61 into 9. So we can write that as, 61 into 90,000, or 90,000 into 61. 90,000 into 61. Why I have make this as 90,000? Because we know the square number for 9, for that sake. Okay, so square root on both side, again square root on both the side, square root on both the side. So if we made a square root for this, so AB square, this is the square root, and this should be 90,000 into 61. Okay, and square root and square ordinal number will be cancelled, the remaining will be AB. So we can write this 90,000 as, I think you know about that already. So we can write this 90, the square number for a 9 is 3, so 4 zeros are there. If 4 zeros are there, we can write as a 2 square, I mean 20 square. 300 square nothing but the 90,000 only. You can check yourself, you can cross check. 3 square means 9, and 4 zeros are there. 2 0 square, it will be 4, that is 90,000 into 61. 61 doesn't have any square number, right as it is. So here also square and the ordinal number will be cancelled. Only for this 61 it should be as usual. So we can write AB equal to, so square number for 3 and 300, it is cancelled, 300 root 61. So 61, there is no square number, so the root itself it is attached to that. Okay, so AB is 300 root 61. So the unit is in, they are given in a kilometer. You should also mention the kilometer there. Okay, kilometer. At finally we can write, so how far apart, or the distance between the two planes will be, how much it is? 300 root 61 kilometer after 1.5 hour it is. Okay, after 1.5 hour, the distance after 1.5 hour, the distance between two planes is how much? 300 square root of 61 kilometer. Okay, hope you will understand this. So let us do the next sum in the next period. Thank you all.